Have you noticed how difficult silence has become? You stand in line, sit at a red light, or lie in bed with nothing playing, and within seconds you reach for your phone. Not because you need it, but because being alone with your thoughts feels uncomfortable. Yet the quiet moments we try to escape may be the very place where healing begins. Scripture revealed this long ago in Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Stillness is not inactivity. It is the intentional choice to stop filling every empty moment with noise. The Bible repeats this idea in many places. Isaiah 30:15 says that strength is found in quietness and trust. Habakkuk reminds us that the earth should be silent before the Lord. And Psalm 4 encourages us to reflect quietly in our hearts. These verses point to the same truth. Silence creates space for deeper understanding. Science is beginning to describe what happens during these quiet moments. When the brain is no longer flooded with constant stimulation, music, notifications, endless scrolling, it shifts into a different mode of activity. This state allows the mind to process emotions, reflect on experiences, and reorganize thoughts. But modern life trains us to avoid these moments. Whenever boredom begins, we interrupt it with another distraction. Over time, the brain becomes less comfortable with reflection, and it becomes harder to access deeper clarity or meaning. When silence is allowed to remain, something changes. Thoughts that were buried under noise begin to surface. Emotions that were ignored start to settle. The mind slowly reorganizes what matters and what does not. Jesus himself practiced this rhythm. Luke 5:16 says, "He often withdrew to quiet places to pray." Silence was not avoidance, it was renewal. Stepping away from constant activity allowed him to reconnect with the Father. Think of a lake after a storm. When the water is constantly stirred, everything stays cloudy. But when the lake becomes calm, the mud settles and the water clears. The mind works the same way. Constant stimulation keeps everything unsettled, while silence allows clarity to return. Creating space for quiet moments can help restore that clarity. Time without distractions, brief pauses during the day, and peaceful moments before sleep allow the mind to slow down and process life more deeply. If silence feels difficult at first, that does not mean you are failing. It may simply mean your mind is adjusting after being surrounded by constant stimulation. God restores the soul gently, and that restoration often begins in quiet places. Silence is not emptiness. It is the environment where clarity, peace, and deeper awareness can grow again. God bless you.